Ethereum has dropped significantly over the past week or so after receiving a sell signal at its top. Now, we did get a wick down from our current structure support at $1,785. We're testing it still, and based on what I'm seeing, we could continue down even further. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about where I think Ethereum is heading next. Before we get into it though, I want to let you know today is the last day. You have just a couple of hours now to purchase all of these indicators, all 11 of Trade Confidence indicators for up to $450 off. I'll show you exactly how to get access to that, but for now, let's dive into the Ethereum charts. Here we are on the TradeConfident.io website. I'm going to take you down to the Ethereum metrics here, and the first one we're going to take a look at is the Ethereum Emotional Index. Now, we have just barely pushed down into anxious territory. Most often, this will be fairly bullish. However, it's not until we reach fearful that I'm really looking for moves back up. You can see whenever we get anxious or fearful readings, this is where we're looking for moves back up in the market. I don't think this will be any exception, so as the price moves farther down, I expect this metric to move farther down, and the farther down the metric is, the more bullish I become. Moving on now to the Ethereum volatility breakout detector. There's still a decently high level of volatility in the market right now. Now, this metric won't tell you really which direction it's going to move, but it will tell you that big moves are coming, especially with higher volatility. And moving on now to the Ethereum whale smart money metric. Where whale money goes, the price is going to go too, so you need to be tracking what whales are doing. Right now, we're seeing a lot of long trade sentiment among whale traders. Typically, we're looking for a metric value of between 600 and 800 for the next move up in crypto. We are currently at that point. However, just based on what I'm seeing on some other charts, I think there could be a little bit further of a move down before whales really begin taking over. Next up is the Ethereum major support and resistance chart. We're currently testing structure support at $1,785 with a wick value as far down as $1,742. However, personally, I'm looking at $1,714 as our target for structure support. Moving on now to the Ethereum long versus short trades chart. No matter what happens here, even if we do get a bigger drop than expected, I'm still overall long-term bullish on Ethereum. You can see right here, there is significantly more long trades than there are short trades in this market. So even if there's a temporary dump, we are looking at some pretty significant moves up in Ethereum over the next few months. So even if day-to-day looks gloomy, keep your head high. I personally am overall bullish on Ethereum. Last but not least is the Ethereum daily trade scanner. Now, we are officially below the level that we last got a buy signal. So at this point, as the price continues going down, all I'm looking for is for a buy or a strong buy signal on Ethereum for the next move up. That is the last signal that I'm looking for, and if you trade Ethereum, you're going to want to be looking at all of these data points as well. If you want to get access to all these metrics and more, you can grab our membership at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the membership will be the very first link. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our membership page. Personally, I recommend the full access for $59 a month, as this includes all 20 coins worth of metrics on our website, as well as many more features for you to check out. Super valuable members only content like future forecast and scalping trade calls. Lots more to check out. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we hope to trade with you soon. With that, let's check out the live Ethereum charts. Here we are looking at Ethereum on the one-day time frame. I'm using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus while money flow, and trend exhaustion indicators. Again, you can get up to $450 off for just the next few hours. The spring sale is almost over, so don't miss out on that. Getting on into the analysis though, we're seeing price versus while money flow is super low on its chart and has began leveling off. We got a really sharp dive that correlated to this drop in the market. At the same time, the trend exhaustion is in its inner bottom red section. It's not actually as low as I'd like to see it in anticipation of the next move up. Personally, I want to see the trend exhaustion in its absolute bottom red section. Price versus while money flow is good to go. It is super low on its chart, but I think whales are going to continue moving money out of the market through this weekend. And as that happens, I am personally expecting a drop down to that $1,714 level. We did test with a wick $1,742. So this is a possible structure support. We did meet that point, but overall, I think we're going to see a full breakdown from the $1,785 mark. I think we're going to see at least one more candle and at least a wick value down to that $1,714 level. It's not that drastic of a move from the current price. This is about 4%. However, from the absolute top of this move, this is actually equivalent to about 14%. This is a 14% crash that whales have brought on over the past week. Now, where whale money goes, the price is likely to go too, and this is why we pay such close attention to the price versus while money flow. I made a video on this yesterday. Go ahead and check that out. But to sum it up, there are 3 rules that we at Trade Confident follow in order to look for trade entries. The first rule, the price versus while money flow needs to be low, and that is a check. The trend exhaustion needs to be low as well. It's kind of there. It's not as low as I like it to be. but as the price drops, we're likely to see the trend exhaustion drop into its bottom red section, so we can call that a check. The last thing we need to be looking for is either a buy or a strong buy signal. We saw one right here, but we need to see a buy or strong buy signal at this level. As soon as we see that, that'll be the third rule. This will be the absolute most potent bullish combination we can possibly get in cryptocurrency. At that point, this is when we're looking for the next move back in Ethereum. I think it's going to be a really big move too, so I'm excited to see where we're headed next. Who knows, after this bounce, we could jump back as high as this descending structure resistance line. It's going to be a crazy move. For now, though, I'm just looking at the next few days, and my target is $1,742 right at that structure support. Again, looking for a buy signal as the price versus while money flow is low and trend exhaustion is low. As a trader, you need to be looking for these signals too, so I want everyone to check the links in the description down below. This is the last chance, literally the last chance you're going to get to see $450 off anytime soon on these indicators, so don't miss out. Grab the indicators at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click show more, and the indicators are the second link right here. Go ahead and click that. It'll bring you to our spring sale page. The spring sale is ending. It's $450 off all indicators with over 4,000 downloads and counting. These indicators are crushing it. This person made their first trade on October 3rd of 2022, and they are up almost $9,000 just from that one indicator. Speaking of the TC top and bottom finder specifically, with their individual account over 39%. They made 50 trades with an incredible 88% success rate. These indicators are absolutely crushing it. And if you want to get that win rate, all you got to do is grab the indicator bundle pack first using code SPRING50 at checkout. This will include the trend exhaustion, price versus while money flow, and several other indicators for you to try out, as well as a $400 off coupon for the TC top and bottom finder. All you got to do to get that full $450 off is click the indicator bundle pack checkout link, click I want this, enter code SPRING50, click apply. Then what you want to do is fill out all of your payment information here, click pay, and it'll offer you the TC top and bottom finder for just $349 a month as opposed to the normal $749. This is a $400 discount offer. Just click add to cart and you'll get that full $450 off. Make sure your payment information is correct, click pay, and you are good to go. One last time, we have price versus while money flow low, trend exhaustion is low, and we're just looking for either a buy or a strong buy signal. And once we see that signal pop, we're looking for the next move up in Ethereum. Over the weekend, I think we're going to drop somewhere within this range between 1,714 and 1,742 for a 4% move down or a 14% move down overall. Don't forget to grab the indicators while they're still on sale. Thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident. I will see you in the next video.